book is Daniel Boone by Catherine E. Wilkie. This story is about Daniel Boone having a big adventure in Kentucky, and he got captured by Indians twice, but the first time he got free and saved many people. His son and some other men are going to a man's hideout to get some supplies. Every single one of them got killed.
This book is about a boy who wanted to join football. He wanted to be a quarterback. But he got to do it because and this other kid was already on there. And the first game, the coach set him up as SW96, which means secret weapon 96. And he got to be quarterback. I'm the football quarterback.
It's about George Washington. When he died, everyone in the country was sad. One man said that he thought everyone thought that he was first in the war, first in peace, and first in his country. The Witch of Hissing Hill by Mary Faulkner. There once was a witch named Sizzle. One day she mixed up a pot of brew, and then all of a sudden something went wrong with the brew, and every one of her cats turned yellow. My book is the story of Good Twin Bess by Aldous Sims Malkus. It's about a little girl, a little princess who grows up, and her father dies, and then her brother becomes the king, and then her sister Mary becomes the queen and marries a Spanish king, and the Spanish king goes off to war and leaves Mary by herself. And Mary gets very sick. And then Elizabeth gets to be queen. The stranger. He was the detective who tried to catch the stranger, but he couldn't unless he set a trap. Star Wars Return of the Jedi. It's about Luke Skywalker going to rescue Han Solo, and they get to a big battle against the Empire. The book is Kick, Pass, and Run by Nina Kessler. It's about a football that gets lost in the woods, and some animals find it, and then a boy comes and gets it, and then they follow the boy, and they go to a football game. The name of my book is Pancho, about a boy who catches a
The bull that has a crooked tail and wins a prize.
Good. Next.
My book's about Snip, Snap, and Throw a Snap by Mage Lindman. My book's about three little boys who lived in Sweden who wanted to get their moms home for her birthday. So one boy, he painted the fence and he earned money. Then another boy cleaned out a chimney and he earned some money. And another boy went done grain. Then they all earned money enough to buy their moms some red shoes lined with gold.
The Small Potatoes and the Magic Show by Harry Zitzford and John Zitzford. The book is about the small potatoes and they're going to have a magic show. But one kid, Chris, who I am, doesn't know what to do. And him and his friend Roger, who is wearing the glasses, do a card trick, and when they do theirs, everyone applauds. And all the other ones did spot the doll disappear.
There was a man who had a beautiful daughter. And one day he was alive and he said his daughter could spin straw into gold. And then King heard and he wanted to marry her. If she could not spin a whole room full of straw into gold, she would go to the dungeon.
Charles, louder.
Whisper the Winged Eunuch. It's about a unicorn that went to the forest and she said that it would be a pleasure to see another unicorn.
The name of my book is Nothing to Cheer About by Marcy Ann Anderson. This book is about a girl named Charlene, but her friends call her Charlie, and she is a cheerleader for high school. And she has a wreck on a motorcycle and breaks her leg, and she can't do anything and go to the pool with her friends. Her dad bought her a computer, she knows how to use that. And when she gets her cast off, she finds out that she cannot dance. So they have a computer dance, and she has to sit on the sideline, and they match up their questions, and whoever has the same questions is their partner. And Charlie had a girl boyfriend, and his name was Scott, but he went out with another friend, and he started calling her, but at the computer dance, there's Cinderella. It's about a beautiful lady who had to do all the chores in the house, and one time the ball came and she could not go because her mean stepmother and stepsister wouldn't let her go because she did all the chores. So one day a handsome young prince came and said, "Would you like to go to the ball?" And said, "I can't because my stepmothers wouldn't let me." The name of my book is Princess and the Pea. And it's about a young prince who wants to have a real princess to marry, but he can't find one. And he travels all over the world twice, and he never finds one. And a girl comes, and she claims to be a real princess. And his stepmother said, "We'll just see if she's a real princess." So she put 3 hard peas under on the bed, and then she put 20 mattresses on top, and then 20 more blankets on top of that. And in the morning, she asked, "How did you sleep?" And she said, "Very, very awful." And she said, "Well, there was 3 hard lumps in my bed." And she said, and she laughed, and her prince smiled and she said, yes, she's a real princess again. Cinderella. It's about a girl named Cinderella, and she has to do all the chores, and her stepmother and her two stepsisters make their clothes, and one day there was a person going around telling people that there was a ball, and these two stepsisters and the stepmother got to go, but Cinderella had to do the chores. This is how a young boy
Louder. And look here.
This is how a young boy got out of whitewashing by making people trade their stuff for a chance to watch TV. Johnny Appleseed. I was born in Massachusetts. And he thought he saw a raccoon, but it was just his imagination. And sometimes he read his Bible to the animals. And he planted apple seeds there.
Sure, I'm glad you did it. Worked out on.
Let's hear it. Push the button. So
Up, just on down on, a white line? A white line?
yes.
Okay.
A little one.
Yeah,
Okay.
y'all get going.
Here comes Miss Colin's pretty poem. When you're out with your honey and your nose starts to runny, you might think it's funny, but it's not.
Isn't that awful?
Miss Allen, pop that to me.
I did.
All right, now Miss Allen wants to do something.
No, I'm just gonna stand here.
Sing a
But you
song.
know what I should play if I
You
can
should
think
play
tomorrow?
Your float.
My float
She
tomorrow.
should float a flute. Flute a float. She should, really.
I should if I can bring it. If I can think to do that.
Now get it on Miss Allen mainly because we want this for
No, let's down.
whatever.
This is dedicated to Twyla and Cassie. This is a poem. There was a little girl who had a little curl right in the middle of her forehead. And when she was good, she was very, very good. But when she was bad, she was horrid.
That's enough. We will not have it. Tell them you're filming right now.